In this video, we'll talk about the 5 reasons why I almost didn't join EXP Realty 7 months ago.
And how they turned out.
Starting right now. Hi everybody, my name is Albert Pereira. I'm a licensed realtor and broker of 25 years. At the age of 41, I was fortunate enough to retire from actively selling real estate. This is my partner, Eric Patato.
Hi there. I've been in the industry for 28 years now, and at the age of 41, my team and I were selling 300 homes a year. I've also owned 2 different brokerages in my 28 years, and in 2013, I started a training and mentoring company called PlatinumProcessAcademy.com, and since then I've been training agents throughout North America on how to develop their skills and really become consumer-centric, value-added agents.
Successful agents too, because some of the agents he has trained and mentored and coached are local agents, and they've done fantastic, certainly more than some of them I thought were capable of. So if that isn't a testament to success, I don't know what is, but I've seen it firsthand here. Now, my particular skill in terms of helping realtors is to leverage your commission income into future flows of multiple streams of passive income. Now, I did it through real estate by converting my commissions into down payments, but you may not be interested in that, but I can help you recruit investors and become invaluable to them by recognizing what a good deal is and being able to talk in investor terms to potential investors about becoming a successful investor-centric realtor who knows what they're talking about, because most realtors that sell to investors have no clue what a good idea is, and it's a lucrative part of the business because they do so much business in a given year. Now, if you're not interested in investing in real estate, I also teach how to invest in ETFs, that is Dividend ETFs, which will create a positive cash flow for you of future income long after you sell real estate, though you can do a combination of both, and many realtors do, to give you some diversity. But this video is not about what we do, but rather the 5 reasons why I didn't join EXP Realty. And these are heartfelt, legitimate reasons why when Eric spoke to me about EXP Realty, I was very concerned about joining a cloud-based brokerage.
Yeah, so, when Albert and I first spoke, we're obviously, when you're talking about something so new, something so disruptive, and having owned our own brokerages, it can take a bit, to wrap your head around it. It does require, a paradigm shift on how you look at things and how you see things and perceive things. So, I think Albert just had to change his lens of perception, which I helped him do. And fortunately enough, he's here now 7 months later to explain that, his fears were actually unfounded.
Don't get me wrong, people. I mean, I was very, very skeptical the first couple months, just being completely honest, because I didn't understand the whole cloud-based brokerage and the power of all of the systems that were available and the university, and learning if there was any specific discipline or part of the business that I wanted to create in terms of a business pillar or lead generation. There's a class for that, there's a course for that, and it's all available on the cloud. And it took me a while to navigate and realize just how incredibly powerful this system is. Now, we're not going to start with number 1 because we've covered that in a lot of other videos, but I was worried about recruiting because it seemed to me a lot of EXP Realtor recruiters were fairly aggressive, But the big one for me was I felt like I was going to be lonely working from home. And because I, have been in the business 25 years and used to a traditional brokerage model, I was always used to going into the office and having relationships with other realtors and the staff. And, the first couple weeks was kind of a difficult transition. But then I realized quickly that I was doing a ton more business and being way more effective in fewer hours working from home. And that my relationships with the realtors that I knew already and new relationships with the realtors within EXP in my city, it was all very, very interactive, and you were about as social as you wanted to be. And after a while, it was so social that I found that I was kind of scaling things back because I just found that it was slowing down my business while working from home. But if I wanted to go to lunch with realtors that I knew or talk about the business, I just picked up the phone or texted them. It was no different. The reality though is that I was way more productive working from home.
Yeah, I think people think they need to be, around other realtors to be productive. I've been working from home since 2011, since I closed my last brokerage and went back to Remax where I started 28 years ago. I started working from home then and had the privilege of paying Remax $900 a month to be able to work from my own home office. So working from home at EXP was, easy for me to transition. Not only that, it didn't cost me anything to work from home. So once you get in the habit of understanding how to work from home, like Albert says, and we've all, due to COVID, we all had to transition to that anyway. That whole paradigm shift of you not being as productive working from home is a myth. We all understand that now.
Yes. And the one thing I don't miss is agents that weren't really active or successful agents chatting you up constantly and distracting you from your business. The chatty Cathys, if you will. I don't miss that at all.
No.
Now, in terms of number one, I did feel like I was going to be pressured to recruit, and I'm recruiting now to expertselevated.com because we have things to share, okay? The contents of our head are incredibly valuable to you, and in this format, using YouTube videos and Zoom calls and courses, we can help you elevate your business and create an abundant future. And I don't feel like it's recruiting so much as that it's creating value for you and creates, enlightenment for us and a sense of accomplishment, because I love seeing junior agents in particular level up their businesses and do far better than they ever thought. And for me, that's very, very rewarding.
Yeah, of course. Now, recruiting has always had sort of a negative connotation to it, but let's get honest. All we do as realtors is recruit, and we're recruiting clients constantly. In fact, the one epidemic we have in our industry is the lead gen epidemic. Okay, it's gotten so bad that we've become a recycling industry where agents recycle clients, clients recycle agents.
Yep.
There's very little loyalty, and the reason being is because there's very little value being provided by agents. The focus is on the numbers. Success is measured by how many transactions you do annually, how much money you make. Well, that's not how consumers measure success. So why is it that's how our industry measures success? I've never understood that. So that's why our focus is on, we're not just here to give you value, but we're here to, up level your game to whatever level you want to take it, but also position you to be that value added agent to your clients.
That's right. And that's where we're going to shamelessly plug expertselevated.com here, because what we do is add value to your business, because anybody can sponsor you into EXP Realty. But do you want them to sponsor you? Do you feel you're getting value from them? Are they successful? Do you respect them as an agent and a mentor or coach, someone you want to emulate? We've been there, we've done that. We've had our own different levels of success that you can decide to follow. And we play off each other really well, because Eric does not invest in real estate, but he works with realtors to create more quality versus quantity. And my success was more quantity versus quality, to be quite honest. So, you can see a lot of strengths and weaknesses in our systems as we mentor you and coach you moving forward. Now, in terms of not knowing much about EXP Realty, when I started with number two, it did feel like a pyramid scheme, an MLM scam, kind of, it felt very, it focused on recruiting and not really being successful real estate agents. But I realize now that being in the EXP Realty, that there are a ton of successful, super successful realtors, but there's a collaboration, if you will, of ideas and training that I've never seen in a traditional brokerage model. So you need to know that all of this, the pyramid scheme and multi-level marketing, it's complete BS. No one succeeds within EXP Realty unless people succeed below them. So if you're looking to, hang your license at EXP Realty, this will not work for you. ExpertsElevated.com is where we want to have a Zoom call with you and discuss your specific challenges and what you want to achieve as a realtor. And we are going to talk to you personally about whether or not your partnering with Experts Elevated makes sense, because there's no cost to you working with us. Once you join EXP Realty and partner with us, it's an ongoing linear process of success, because if you succeed, we succeed, and people who are attracted to you because of your success will want to know why you're doing well, and you can explain that they too can join the program and you can benefit from it. But if not everybody is working, this doesn't work.
Right. So, the options for you are abundant here at Experts Elevated. So whether, as Albert said, whether you're interested in growing your network, either organically or actively, we're here for you to leverage us and leverage our expertise to pass on to your agents as a carrot and say, join our network. This is what you get on top of the already amazing value at EXP. And it's not like you get us for a month, you get us for the rest of your career, and so does your network.
Now, that brings us to number 5, and what Eric's telling you is absolutely true. It is a fire hose of information that you need to take sips out of, because it can be very daunting, the first few weeks you join EXP. But I thought, okay, I'm a 50-year-old realtor, I'm joining EXP, it's cloud-based. Am I prepared to learn everything about a cloud-based brokerage and the university and everything else? Look, I'm not going to lie to you, it was daunting at first, but once I learned the basics, getting around and getting all the information I wanted, and getting tech support while walking into tech support in the virtual world and having this tech person talk to me face to face and go into my computer and fix the problem was unbelievable. But that's what exists in the cloud with EXP. So you need to know that even though you're an older realtor and you may be intimidated by technology, it's not that difficult, and the courses are fantastic. So take the time, go to our website, expertselevated.com. We have a video library of videos that pertain to specific categories of realtors, whether you're a newbie, team leader, or you're a realtor looking to retire within 5 to 10 years. Go there, watch the specific video that matches your category, and we explain exactly how we're going to help you level up your business and create a life of abundance long after you leave the real estate business.
Yeah, this is what we're in this for, is to up-level your game. And like Albert said, create an exit strategy that will be something that you can pass on to your family and help other agents do the same thing. So expertselevated.com. We are looking forward to speaking with you. Go there now and book your appointment with us.
Book that Zoom call. We want to talk to you.